Hello, and welcome to today's trending contract, Denouement, set in Sapienza and supplied to us today by Shaco 1610. So with no briefing, we'll move straight on to our targets, and today we have 5 of them, along with a free map. So for today's challenge, we'll be starting at the ICA safe house, and we'll be bringing with us 2 vials of lethal poison and a silenced pistol. So right from the start and off the bat, we are going to make our way straight up to the rear of Rocco's apartment, where we will encounter firstly Rocco, our first target, and gain access to a kitchen assistant's outfit. So we're just going to shoot the floor just by the kitchen door there. That will get Rocco's attention, and when he comes in to investigate, we can then either shoot him in the head, plant 2 in his back, or suffer the punch glitch and then shoot him in the face while he's laying unconscious on the floor. So once we've dealt with Rocco, we can then take the kitchen assistant's outfit. We're going to make our way across the ledge here and into the Caruso villa via the pantry window, and then in here we are going to speak to Chef Marcello, and he is going to ask us to deal with the spaghetti sauce, and we are going to give it some love.
I'm the new kitchen hand. Sorry I'm late.
You're damn right you are. Never mind. You can finish this tomato sauce. Maybe you can commemorate that scene that you achieved. When you're done, bring the dinner back.
Sure thing, boss. I'll give it some love.
So once we spoke to Marcello, we can then attend the cooking pot. We're going to give it a quick stir, and then we're going to add our lethal poison to the broth or the sauce, and then we're going to ring the dinner bell. That will call Silvio Caruso to dinner. Now this plays out over quite a long period of time. Firstly, we've got to wait for Caruso to arrive, and then for Caruso and the chef to have a short discussion. Whilst Caruso samples the food, he will then bully Chef Marcello into tears, near enough I believe, before finally demising himself. So while that is all happening, we are going to make our way out of the Caruso villa, out through the ICA safe house, and across the plaza to where the Dr. Lafayette is located. We're going to trigger his routine by approaching him but not disturbing him, and as soon as he starts talking in his phone call, we are then going to go and poison the glass of coffee on the alfresco dining table here. So again, that's going to take a little while to play out. So while we're waiting for both of those two to end themselves, we are going to make our way around to the rear of the town hall, and we're going to make our way up into the top floor of the building using the drain pipes along the outside of the building to approach our next target, who is Mr. Torres Pimbo, the Bohemian. So we're just going to head up the first drain pipe in through the town hall bathroom window, across the reception area and out through the opposite window and up the drain pipe to the security room. And we should have enough time to deal with the Bohemian or the hippie before either of our other 2 targets finally meet their end. And I do believe it will be Dr. Lafayette who goes first. So we're going to waste no time, we're just going to shoot the Bohemian in the head while he's meditating, just in time for Dr. Lafayette to sample his poison coffee. So all that we're left with now is one more target while we wait for Silvio Caruso still. So we're going to retrace our steps back down out of the town hall, following the exact same route we used to come in. So down out of Torres's apartment, through the security room, down the first drain pipe, through the town hall reception, out through the bathroom window, down the drain pipe to the ground floor. We've gone the wrong way there a little bit. And we're going to head now for our final target, who is the flattened cyclist out at the start of the mission. And we're just going to walk right up to him. He's currently being congealed and consoled by the florist's driver's mate, trying to get him not to press charges. We are going to interrupt that conversation just as Mr. Caruso finally realizes he has been poisoned and drops down stone cold, and we can then continue on to our final target, who is all the way out on the edge of the map here. We're going to bump into the florist driver's mate. That should interrupt their rather lengthy conversation, and as long as we've done that correctly, the cyclist, our final target, will then get up and he will go and have a nice relaxing sit on the bench here and look out to sea to try and help himself feel better. And we can deal with that headache, don't you worry there, pal. There you go, no more headache. So once we've dealt with our final target, he will not be spotted as long as we can get out of the area relatively quickly, especially before the tourist arrives, although I don't think the tourist would actually spot him where he falls. So there we go, one more trending contract taken care of, and once we get out of Sapienza we will get confirmation all of our targets have been eliminated according to plan. We had no objectives to worry about, and we get ourselves a silent assassin rating. I have been Anubis, and I will see you all in the next video.